From the moment you unbox the American Lawn Mower Company 50514, it's clear this isn't your run-of-the-mill, flimsy plastic push mower. The all-black finish gives it a professional, no-nonsense look, and the weight is pleasantly light without feeling brittle. For homeowners weary of lugging around a gas guzzler or wrestling with rechargeable battery packs that sputter out mid-job, this 14-inch 11-amp corded electric mower stakes out compelling territory. A low-maintenance, powerful cut for small to medium yards, backed by the peace of mind that comes from an unlimited runtime and a transparent grass bagging system. Assembly could not be more straightforward. Within minutes you'll unfold the slim, foldable handles, secure them with a couple of spring-loaded pins, and plug in the 120-volt cord. No screws, no tools, no deciphering cryptic diagrams, just a quick clip-and-go setup that puts you on the grass almost faster than you can say lawnmower. For anyone who has spent a Saturday morning wrestling with half-assembled garden gear, the simplicity here feels downright luxurious. And when mowing is done, the handles fold back down neatly against the frame, allowing for upright storage in tight garages or compact garden sheds. Once you hit the start lever, the 11-amp motor hums to life with a smooth, steady surge of power that rivals many gas-powered push mowers. Unlike noisy two-strokes that rattle your eardrums, this electric motor operates at a pleasantly moderate decibel level, loud enough to know it's working, but not so ear-pummeling that you need earmuffs or disturb the neighbors. Whether you're tackling fine Kentucky bluegrass or thick, overgrown patches of fescue, the mower's torque holds steady, slicing through blades with clean, decisive strokes. A handful of users have reported effortlessly cutting through unruly spots without bogging, and it's easy to see why. The 11-amp motor supplies a surprisingly robust punch for its class. The 14-inch cutting width might seem modest compared to bulkier 20 and 21-inch counterparts, but that compact size is precisely what makes the 50514 nimble and precise. It's a dream for yards peppered with flower beds, shrubs, and tricky corners where maneuverability trumps raw breadth. You can pivot on a dime, weave around trees without bumping into mulch, and trim within inches of fences, all without the fluster of an oversized deck. When your property is less about acreage and more about thoughtful, detail-oriented landscaping, this mower's slim profile proves its greatest asset. Adjusting the cut height is equally painless, thanks to the 5-position deck settings that range from a close 1 inch up to a more conservative 2.5 inches. A simple lever near the wheel chuck clicks confidently into each detent, so you never wonder whether you're truly locked into the right height. Want a near-bare bowling green look for spring? Dial it down to the 1-inch setting. Prefer leaving a bit more greenery during the heat of summer? Slide up to 2.5 inches and allow your turf's roots to benefit from a bit of extra shade. Either way, the mechanism is intuitive, fast, and feels sturdily engineered. No wobbling or slipping under pressure. One of the standout features is the 2-in-1 rear discharge and mulching system, which comes with a hardtop 9-gallon grass bag that clips on and off in seconds. The bag's rigid top prevents collapse when you're pushing through and makes it simple to empty. Just unclip it, carry it over to your compost pile or curbside container, and tip. A grass level indicator window lets you eyeball how full it is, so you're never surprised by an unexpected overflow mid-mow. When mulching mode is desired, simply remove the bag and replace it with the mulching plug. Again, no tools necessary. The finely chopped clippings return to the lawn as a natural fertilizer, reducing waste and saving you an extra step. Ergonomics haven't been overlooked either. The handle height adjusts to 3 different positions, accommodating users from shorter teens to 6-foot-plus adults. The foam-padded grip dampens vibration, letting you mow in relative comfort even over longer sessions. Weighing in at just under 40 pounds, the mower is light enough for most people to maneuver with one hand, yet heavy enough to stay stable on uneven ground. In fact, several customers have reported that seniors, teenagers, and those with limited upper body strength found it a breeze to push. No small feat for a machine that cuts with genuine authority. Of course, corded operation does require a bit of foresight and planning. You'll need an outdoor-rated extension cord long enough to reach every corner of your yard, and cord management is a factor. You must stay mindful of where the cord is trailing to avoid accidental snips. Yet in trade for this slight inconvenience, you enjoy an uninterrupted, indefinite runtime. No battery swaps, no pit stops at the gas tank, and no worries about power loss as you near the yard's edge. For many, this trade-off is more than acceptable, especially when contrasted with the recurring cost and declining performance of rechargeable batteries over time. Value for money emerges as a recurring theme among the 3,620 global ratings. At a street price of approximately $158, the mower undercuts many comparable corded models while delivering equivalent, or even superior, performance. Some users liken it to the power of a 22-inch mower in a compact frame, while others praise it as a gas-free solution that actually feels powerful. Sturdiness reviews are generally positive, though a few buyers have flagged minor breakage of plastic knobs or reported malfunctioning height levers after heavy seasonal use. These instances appear isolated amid thousands of positive testimonials, suggesting that, for most owners, the 50,514 holds up admirably through multiple growing seasons. When it comes to maintenance, you'll find typical electric mower simplicity. Keep the blade sharp. A seasonal sharpen is usually sufficient. Clear debris from the deck and periodically inspect the cord for wear. There's no oil to change, no spark plug to replace, and no air filter to clean, just the occasional wipe down and blade care. If you cherish a hands-off approach to upkeep, you'll appreciate how this electric model spares you the usual small engine chores that gas-powered counterparts demand.